Please be seated. Principal David Syke, Assistant Principals Michael Lopez, Lisa Taliber, and Nicole Strang, Superintendent Dr. Dwight Bonk, President of the School Board John Lumia, School Board members John Morgan, Robert Rubin, and James Spencer, Assistant Superintendent Kristen Crandall, who is joining us online, members of the faculty, parents, and National Honor Society members joining us on the live stream. Welcome to the 2021 National Honor Society induction ceremony. We are gathered here to formally recognize those students who have been selected by the faculty council of our school for successfully completing their candidacy and are being inducted as new members of our Roy C. Ketchum National Honor Society chapter. Our chapter is proud to have been inducting new members since 1940, with today's ceremony indicating the continuing emphasis on excellence that we represent for our school and community. Throughout the year, members of our chapter serve as role models for other students. In addition to the strong academic records which establish the eligibility for membership, our chapter members are leaders in many student organizations, and we serve our school and community through the many service activities. We welcome our new members who bring new energy in support of our continuing work as NHS members. Please rise and join us in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the national anthem presented by the members of the Roy C. Ketchum Choir, accompanied by Mrs. Kessler on the piano. Please welcome President of the Wappinger Central School District School Board, John Lumia.
Good evening, everyone. It's a great pleasure for myself, my fellow board member, Mr. Rubin, who's present here, namely, to celebrate this evening your induction into the prestigious National Honor Society. As president of the Board of Education, I want to congratulate each of you. Never forget your parents, grandparents, who have loved you unconditionally, and all your teachers, who have not only made positive contributions in your life, but have instilling you the love of learning. Always remember this evening, especially years from now, when you might be attending your own children's induction ceremony. To be a member of this society, you must excel in all your studies. It's obvious that mediocrity has no room in your life. Continue to be a leader among your peers, no matter how difficult the challenge, and continue to be a good citizen by making a positive contribution to your community. Always uphold the principles of morality and ethics. As you proceed throughout your life, you'll come to many crossroads and sometimes difficult challenges. Do not be afraid to tackle those challenges. It will build character, strength, courage, and the confidence to accomplish anything. As you know, character is one of the essential pillars needed to be inducted into the National Honor Society. A former board president, Mr. Doug Whitaker, always preached that character is the most essential pillar, for it defines who you are. It is character that makes you do the right thing, even when others tell you otherwise. As a former basketball coach from UCLA, John Wooden, once said, "Be more concerned with your character than your reputation, because character defines who you are, while reputation merely what others think you are." As you proceed to your life journey, you will at times be faced with criticism and stated challenges. Accept criticism when justified and recommendations graciously. Do not be afraid of challenges, which may not have an immediate positive result. Successful individuals learn from their failures and find ways to conquer it. The induction into this prestigious National Honor Society demonstrates that you possess the necessary prerequisites to accomplish all your goals and dreams. On behalf of the Board of Education, I wish all continued success, best wishes, and good luck.
Thank you, Mr. Lugan. Next, please welcome Superintendent Dr. Dwight Bonk.
Thank you very much, Mr. Galetta. Good evening. On behalf of the entire Central Office Senior Staff Administration, as your superintendent, I would like to congratulate all of our 131 distinguished students who will become members in the Roy C. Ketchum National Honor Society chapter this evening. That is a record. Give yourselves a round of applause. Before I congratulate our students on this tremendous honor, I would like to recognize the individuals who have worked diligently in preparation for this event. This includes Principal Syke, members of the Roy C. Ketchum High School administrative team, the members of the National Honor Society Faculty Council, and the RCK National Honor Society Advisor, Mrs. Stevens. Thanks to all of you for all of your efforts. And in addition to that, this has been a challenging year for all. I want to thank them for having the opportunity to provide you with an in-person recognition this evening. Let's give them a round of applause for all their work here. I would also like to extend my deep appreciation to those who have played a key role in the success of our inductees. I am reminded of the quote, "No one who achieves success does so without acknowledging the help of others. The wise and confident acknowledge this help with gratitude." So there are some people that I need to thank. First of all, our faculty and staff who have worked very diligently with all of you since kindergarten, never giving up on you and holding you to the highest of standards and inspiring you to learn and succeed. Thank you, faculty and staff. Our families. I would like to thank the families for all of the love, support, and the guidance that they have instilled and provided to all of you over the years, indicating and showing the importance of a strong education, excellent conduct, and giving back to your community. Round of applause, please, for the families. And if I may digress from my remarks, you will see that we have Dutchess County Legislator Cavassini here, who's also the town historian for the town of Wappingers. He's a Roy C. Ketchum graduate. He is an example of giving back to your community. Let's give him a round of applause. And now to all of you, the reason that we're here, all 131 of you, record-setting, as I stated. It is my honor and pleasure to formally recognize your efforts in achieving this great honor. I would also like to thank you for the leadership that you have displayed here at Roy C. Ketchum High School. I applaud each of you on this wonderful accomplishment of being inducted into the Roy C. Ketchum National Honor Society. Your induction is testimony to the fact that you've excelled in the areas of scholarship, leadership, character, service, and citizenship. I applaud the courage that you have displayed through your efforts, and I'd like to focus my remarks this evening on the importance of courage, now more than ever. It takes courage to study long hours and set very high personal standards of scholarship. There are countless distractions and temptations that could interfere with your studies if you allow it to happen. You demonstrated courage in resisting that distraction and that temptation. It takes courage sometimes to do the right thing. It can become very easy to follow the crowd, engage in unsafe, even dangerous activities. You demonstrated courage of character by not following the crowd, but by following your own path, a path that continues to lead you to excellence. It takes courage to give of oneself. Being of service to others is not always easy. I know the schedules that you keep, and what little free time you have in service to the larger community is truly a courageous act. It takes courage to lead. You've accepted the role of leader at Roy C. Ketchum High School, and I have no doubt that it will serve you very well in your future endeavors. I applaud you for that, just as I applaud your courage in taking the responsibility and any risks that can come with a leadership position. And finally, it takes courage to accomplish this fine achievement, especially during the daunting and difficult circumstances that we have all endured during the COVID-19 pandemic. You are to be commended for continuing to have the courage and the perseverance to strive to reach your ultimate potential. That's exactly why you're being recognized this evening, and with that, I congratulate all of you. Great work, Roy C. Ketchum High School. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Holm. And now, please welcome Principal David Sight, who will offer his remarks to the new members.
Good evening, everyone. I am thrilled and so excited to be here with all of you tonight. So first, before I begin, I just want to take this opportunity to thank our Board of Ed President, Mr. Lumian, and the rest of the Board of Education for all their support. Next, I would like to welcome and congratulate for the first time our new Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Bonk, and his central office staff for their hard work and dedication, not only to Roy C. Ketchum, but to all of the Wappinger Central School District. These individuals behind me are responsible for supporting our schools and our programs in creating the many opportunities you have had to be successful here at Roy C. Ketchum High School. So on behalf of Roy C. Ketchum student body, administration, and staff, we recognize your time, your dedication, your devotion, again, not only to Royce Ketchum, but to Wappinger Central School District. You guys are greatly appreciated, and thank you very, very much. So let's give a round of applause. Before I speak about our outstanding students, I think it is very important to recognize and appropriate to recognize our parents of these amazing students that are watching at home. Parents, thank you. Thank you for raising and supporting your child and encouraging your child to excel in the classroom and beyond. Your children have been model citizens here at RCK, and you should be extremely, extremely proud of the work that they have done here. So parents, I thank you for your partnership and the great work that you've done in raising your children. How about a round of applause for our own? And now, for the reason why we're here, our students. Tonight is a memorable occasion for all of you. This night symbolizes all your hard work and it validates your commitment to excellence in all the areas of scholarship, service, leadership, and character. Tonight, you are becoming a part of a very, very special organization, and we celebrate you, and we thank you for doing amazing things here at RCK. You have set the example for your classmates and our school. We look forward in years to come in your accomplishments, and we wish you the best on your journey. This is not the beginning. This is only the beginning. This is only the beginning to this great journey that is ahead of you. So I congratulate all of you. We are so proud of you. And again, congratulations. Thank you. I want to thank Mrs. Stevens, our advisor, who put tonight together. Words cannot describe how appreciative I am of her work and dedication here at RCK. She's new to us, but she has had a tremendous impact in the work that she's done here at RCK. Again, if it was not for you, Ms. Stevens, we would not be here. So we have a record students being inducted. As you've heard, 131 students inducted to the National Honor Society tonight. So thank you, Mrs. Stevens, for all your hard work and dedication. Thank you so much. And lastly, a very, very special thank you to my dedicated administrative team who's behind me. There are countless hours in supporting our students, our faculty, our parents, for all that they do here at Ketchum to ensure the success of all our students and staff. So a very special thank you for all that you do. Thank you. And again, thank you, students, for setting the bar of excellence. Your dedication, your commitment is so much appreciated, and we love you so much. So thank you, everyone. Have a great night.
Thank you, Mr. Seidel. For this evening's keynote speaker, we would like to welcome back to RCK the Dutchess County Legislator of District 15, Wappingers Town Historian since 2012, and Royce Ketchum graduate of the class of 2017, Mr. Joseph Cavassini.
A dream doesn't become a reality through magic. It takes sweat, determination, and hard work. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. And as a proud class of 2017 graduate from Royce Ketchum High School, it is an honor and a privilege to be back here with you all tonight. First off, you should all be proud of your accomplishments. I know this past year and a half has been difficult, and not the high school experience you guys expected. But through these challenging and yet very difficult times, you have all persevered. Parents, online, teachers, you should all be proud of your students and this great accomplishment that is being bestowed upon them here tonight. The hard work and dedication of each and every one of you ought to be commended and is quite impressive. The skills and lessons that you have learned here at Roy C. Ketchum High School will truly follow you on the rest of your life's journey. I started my public service background rather young. In fact, I was appointed to the office of the town historian for the town of Wappinger at 12 years old. I was a 7th grader at Wappingers Falls Junior High School when I first started. What started out as a love and passion for history developed into a love and passion for our hometown of Wappinger. All throughout junior high and high school, I worked in my then brightly painted pink and yellow office at Wappinger Town Hall. That is what it was painted when I first started. Actively trying to enhance the quality of life for our community. A community that I truly love so much. It definitely has not been easy. Working in politics at a young age matures you faster than you would expect. But I never let that stop me from pursuing my dreams and helping our town. I at times was more focused on the town than I was my own studies while I was here at Ketchum. I will admit that. I wasn't the best student. And as a matter of fact, I was not even inducted into the National Honor Society. I was inducted into the Italian National Honor Society with Signora Di Sorrento, probably because of the amount of vowels I had in my last name. But nevertheless, I never let that stop me from pursuing my dreams and helping our town. I had a passion. I had a vision. I still do. I want to see this town go to a certain place. From remodeling the Sports Museum of Dutchess County with a brand new exhibition, to launching a brand new website and social media campaigns, revitalizing our parks, playgrounds, hamlet centers, and so much more. We've accomplished a lot. And truly, it is a passion that through the obstacles, I have persevered, and this town has persevered. In 2019, I launched my campaign to run for the Dutchess County Legislature, District 15, Town of Wappinger. I had, and unfortunately still do, have many individuals who wish to see me fail, mess up, and ultimately give up. Actually, some of them ran smear campaigns against me in local tabloids when I was as young as 16 years old. But my reaction to those attacks and to those individuals was to do better for both myself and community. I learned that it is the ones who are against you that truly believe in your power the most. Fortunately, I was elected by the people of the great town of Wappinger to serve them on the county level. A privilege that I am ever so grateful for. They took a chance on a young man, town novelty of sorts, and allowed me to do the work on their behalf. We have continued to do great things for the town of Wappinger and strive to make it a place that you all want to live in. We want you guys to be proud to live here. Just by the way of feedback, I'm 21 years old, just finishing up at Marist College up in Poughkeepsie. And every time my friends from high school come back to the area from college, they get excited. They say that there's no place like the Hudson Valley in our hometown. They're excited by the changes in the ever-growing community that we are surrounded by. And I hope that you will all feel the same as well. What I hope to leave you here with all this evening is to encourage you to pursue your passions, your dreams, and focus on what excites you, what motivates you. From a mental health and quality of life perspective, this is crucial. High school and a few years college for you all is the time to actively pursue what motivates you. Pursue the activities that excite you. Go out with friends and be involved in your community. Play sports, be involved in theater, music, whatever It is. You're all bright, motivated individuals. That's why you're all here today. I was and still am so appreciative to have the support of my family, friends, and faculty and staff here at Royce C. Ketchum High School and in the Wappinger Central School District. So it motivates me every day to wake up and go to work on your behalf. I would once again like to congratulate you on this special recognition you are all receiving this evening. I hope that many of you will get excited and potentially volunteer in your community. When I was in high school here, a lot of my friends came through me for their NHS or community service hours through the town. And I hope that many of you will consider that as well as you enter into this society. So, on behalf of the nearly 300,000 people who call Dutchess County home and the nearly 30,000 that call the great town of Wappinger home, congratulations and thank you for having me here tonight. Find your true passion and hopefully you'll be able to make a living to make the rest of your life out of it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Paxson. At this time, we proclaim to all in attendance that membership in the Royce C. Ketchum chapter of the National Honor Society has been earned by these candidates through the effective demonstration of the 4 qualities that serve as standards for the society. Members of the chapter will now review these qualities for the candidates. We will begin with scholarship.
Scholarship denotes a commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend hours in reading and study, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even when formal education has ended, for human education ends only with the end of life. Knowledge is one great element in life which leads to the highest success. It can be acquired in only one way, through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past, the torch guiding us to understand the present, and the light that illuminates the future. Candidates have the charge to continually expand their world through the opportunities inherent in scholarship.
Service.
My office is service. Service can be established in the routine of the day's work where many opportunities arise to help others both at school and in the community. A willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without monetary compensation or public recognition is the quality we seek in our membership and promote for the entire student body. We are committed to volunteering our time and talents for the creation of a better tomorrow.
Leadership.
Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school. In taking initiative in the classroom and in school activities, the real leader strives to train and aid others to reach the common goals of success. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interest for the interest of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. No matter what power and resources may exist in a school, community, or nation, they are ineffectual without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed, Thus, to lead is a meaningful and substantive charge for each of our members.
And character.
Character is the force within the individual that distinguishes each person from others. It creates for each of us our individuality, our goodness. It is that without which no one can respect oneself, nor hope to attain the respect of others. It is this force of character that guides one through life, and once developed, grows steadily within. The character is achieved and not received. It is the product of constant thought and action, the daily striving to make the right choice. The problem of character is the problem of self-control. We must be in reality what we wish to appear to others, to be rather than to seem. By demonstrating such qualities as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship, we may hope to prove by example that we value character.
At this time, will the new inductees please rise, raise your right hand, and repeat the pledge. Please join me in reciting the pledge. I pledge to uphold the high purposes of the National Honor Society, to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands, and will maintain and encourage the high standards of scholarship, leadership, service, and character. Thank you. You may be seated. And now, as your name is called, please step forward onto the stage to receive your certificate of membership.
Benicio Alonso. Benicio is part of the Math and Spanish Honor Society and helps other students by tutoring. In college, he wants to go to the engineering field. Elena Albuquerque. Elena is currently class treasurer and enjoys holding this position. Helping others has always been a passion of hers, and she has always dreamed of translating that passion into a career. Becoming a nurse would be the perfect fit. Nevaeh Ingerida. Throughout her life, Nevaeh has participated in a multitude of activities and sports. Some of the most impactful have been Girl Scouts, Interact, the Catch and Form, and Track, which she credits into forming her character and goals in life. Nevaeh aspires to go into a profession that will allow her to participate in the community by majoring in sociology, where she will attempt to address the social and economic issues of local areas. Robert Angelou. Robert helps organize a food drive every year with his family and friends, delivering to a local food pantry, which he has been doing since he was a junior in high school. He is dedicated to helping those in need. Charles is a member of the Triad Music Honor Society and the Spanish Honors.